Not only is the range flexible for many different sectors, such as education, healthcare, commercial, workplace, the product in itself is flexible as well, so you can heat it, firm and form around corners, eliminating and reducing the need for joints where bacteria can gather.
It's a system as well, the Satins is part of the Whiterock system. It's not just the sheet, it's the adhesive, it's the trims, it's the floors to walls junctions. And that's one of the things that we can do. We can provide that full floors and walls hygienic system. And we're probably one of the few people that can do that as a UK manufacturer.
The commercial office, the workplace, education, classrooms, not just places where you go occasionally, like your local hospital.
So, for using it as splashbacks and stuff like that, just to brighten the place up.
It's not just a nice decorative splashback. It does give them the peace of mind that it's HACCP approved. So if they are, preparing meals or anything like that, it's again ticking that accredited legislative box. It's a genuine alternative to ceramics in the ensuite.
Student accommodation, apartments, just areas where the consumer of that building may not maintain it, may not have the time to maintain the product, may not have a lot of time to clean. Such as student accommodation, I don't know a single student that will clean their grout on a Saturday morning. But they might not even need to do anything with the Whiterock. It's got a non-dating colour palette as well, so it hasn't got a striking colour palette, but I think that's what works for that range, because people use it, it's flexible to many different sectors.
The colour psychology behind the colour palette that we've got can certainly help reduce some of those challenging behaviours within education or those kind of low to medium risk areas in mental health environments as well. So you can tone it down and you can use that to kind of reduce some of those behavioural aspects within some of those social care environments as well. The DSDC have approved a lot of the Satins ranges as well from a dementia point of view. So that's a real bonus as well, that you can use it carte blanche within certain areas without it even compromising the kind of the rating that you might be going for on a DSDC accredited home.
Altro Whiterock Satins can contribute to a gold standard in wellness accreditation because of the sustainability, and actually achieves a gold in indoor air comfort as well. We've got the certification for that. So it can help towards that wellness accreditation as well. It's tried and tested, isn't it, within the NHS? So, we've got our floors, walls, door sets, they're all P22 on the P22 framework, and we're the only manufacturer with all floors and walls on there, which means that it's, NHS tried and tested within the harshest of critical healthcare environments.
Think about the 35 years that Altro have had the product in their portfolio. But then on top of that, they're 100 years old as Altro. It's not like we're never going to be able to support them. So there's always going to be a product and a portfolio that evolves, backed up by the support and the reassurance it is by a company that had the product in the marketplace for such a long time as well.
We do have a network of installers that they can actually trust. Trying to find somebody that's going to do a good job can be quite hard nowadays. But obviously with the reputation, premier installers that we have, we can recommend, to our clients anywhere in the country, and they know they'll do a good job. But they've got case studies, examples that we can show them the work, and that trusted partnership is something that Altro, benefits from as well.
Altro Whiterock Satins and the whole Whiterock range, our responsibility doesn't stop at the NBS spec where the architect gets it specified. We do go all the way to installation and post-installation if we need to.
So one of the other benefits working with Altro and the Whiterock and the Satins ranges, we have dedicated technical services. So one of the things that comes up all the time is the detailing, going into certain environments, even overcladding tiles, the substrates. So our dedicated technical services team, they're there to help. The UK's first recycling scheme for hygienic wall cladding, and it's something that we're working hard towards. The green ratings, and obviously with the construction materials being recycled. It's something we are doing a bit with the Rico wall scheme.
Sometimes, especially on large projects, when Altro Whiterock Satins is specified, that occasionally somebody can come in and offer a cheaper alternative. They need to ask those questions. Has it got the fire certification? Contribute towards the wellness accreditation? Is it a quality sheet without fillers? Do you know where it can be traced, where it's manufactured? Is it a full system? Is it dot and dabbed? All those questions that you need to ask to make sure that you're actually getting a quality product. Is it HACCP approved? So sometimes people say, oh, it's a like for like. You need to challenge and question that, because quite often it's not.